So this is Lorraine's friend, Beaux. I've probably played with them before because they were already on my friends list. But I don't remember what their old name was. Their name might be Bobby. We'll just call them Beaux. I'm not sure their pronouns either. But they definitely said they were Vivian's friend. Did it say join request active? That's the only thing that's important. Yes, it is. It is. Good. Because that is just like making it so much harder for yourself. Well, unless it's a really hard hunt where you don't trust the people that you're with, the randoms. But there's not that many hard hunts in this game. Magnum Molo's pretty tough the first time you fight him. I don't even know who else is hard. That might be the end of the list. Is he trying to get the Wyvern riding? It was his idea, and I took them out. Let's go mess up Magnum Molo with this Rathian. Magnum Molo is mean. Magnum Molo is probably one of the hardest fights. Rajang and Magnum Molo. Rajang? Nice. Did I poison it? I gotta poison it. I get a fire blight in there. Oh man, I might lose my mount. Get it! Beautiful. Oh, I got a plate. I got a plate from the shiny.
Get ready. Farewell. Get ready.
Elemental attack do stuff from the horn. That doesn't help me. I just draw damage. Which is probably not how you're supposed to play dual blades, but it's what's going on right now. I'm not scared because I have Moxie.
This is the end. Get ready.
I am a little scared. I'm staying on the ground because I'm scared.
This is the end. Face my wrath. It's all over for you. Fear my strength.
Oh,
Let's hear. Thanks for coming.
You're gonna get the tail off. Get it.
Get away. Escape.
Nice, this is going well, I think. Am I going the wrong way? I thought it ran this way. Am I just tripping? I thought it ran that way. See what Mobius knows that I don't. Yeah, Mobius knows. There's the earplug. Whoa, where's Magmalo going?
It's after you! You're going down!
Oh, this game is fun.
Farewell! You're going down! It's after you! This is the
Go
end!
for that tail. Oh. Sleeping? What's going on? Oh. Oh, don't run. Oh, Beaux. Oh, no. Beau's going all the way to the other monster. It seems too far, Beaux. Oh, how did that hit me? That was a wonky hitbox. Nice, the tail is off. Oh, Mihiro. How did you even die, Mihiro? See, that's just troubling because I thought Mihiro had full health. Which implies Mihiro is going to die in one hit repeatedly. I just dashed like 8 times. I was so scared. Whoop, whoop. Nice. I am so strong. I'm sacrificing elemental damage, but I'm just like so strong. I don't like the look of that. This is a freaking out of control Magmalo. You are out of control. You need timeout. Frick. Set in a trap just because it's too chaotic. I hope it can. Yes. I thought it might avoid the trap somehow. I'm so sick of this Magmalo. What if it could be captured? It's done! It's done! We got it! We got it! It's so nice to have Mama Cake on your team. Oh wait, that's me. Purple Magna Orb off the tail. That's so good. I can make the Sinister Gauntlets now. Those have handicraft. Yeah, that was awesome. Alright. Just Rathalos next. I really didn't want Mihiro to get one-shot again on Magnamalo. And then that would have like made this next part of the hunt really stressful. We could still lose, but I got a freaking orb out of it no matter what. I get to keep that. Oh no, Beaux fainted, which means we're really in trouble. Because Beaux had full health, right? It's not good. We did the hard part too already. The supposed hard part. Now I'm flustered. Oh, the Rathalos is pretty aggressive. Big miss. Oh, Mobius, don't scare me like that. Oh, and then I didn't even pay attention to my own fireball. Ran in there and demon danced. I had like no stamina left. Bones! Oh no, monster fossils. I need to sharpen. I wonder if I should turn my fan off. It's probably super loud and annoying.
It's after you!
I don't know, this is just Hunts with Friends.
You're going down!
I want to just put it into a rideable state, keep it stun locked. I don't want it to move at all. Scared of me, hero's health. If you don't have full health right now, it's not okay. Oh, me hero's gonna die. I'm getting ready to flash. Yes. Somebody ride it. Beaux on it. Oh crap. I think Beaux tripped because of this ramp. I don't know. I think it'd be a good idea to set some traps though. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's cool to get a tail, but it's not safe to carve it right now, and we might lose, so it's like... And also, sometimes when people try to carve the tail in the middle of a fight, they get one shot. So that's why I said, oh, fuck. Beaux was like, sorry, it's fine. Everybody already forgot. Where are we even going? Is this the way? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh no, Beaux. Your life is too low, Beaux. Oh fuck. No. Get in there and throw a trank. Yes.
See you later. Run and done. Glad that's over.
Whew, that was too scary.
Aha! As expected.
Zafky's going under the bed. It's raining pretty hard.
What would you like to do?
Wow. Discord sounds.
See you later then.
see you. This should prove a good exercise. Keep it up.
Josh was asking how do they get rid of dying armor, and I think you need HR4 for that, which is high rank. I might be able to make the Rathalos fan braces now. Which are very similar to the Baroth fan braces. But they have a level 2 slot instead of 2 level 1 slots. So you lose like affinity sliding and the level 1 slots, but you get a level 2 slot, so you can put an extra attack in there.
I got everything you need. Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Oh, I'm poor, that's why. Where is Rathalos? There we are.
Shouldn't rush picking your gear. Take all the time you need.
So yeah, I want that just to push my attack up even higher. I need 9,000.
Good luck out there.
Should I tell Beaux they can keep posting as long as they want? There we go. I'm using the extra honey because I have a feeling it's going to be a hard quest. Yeah. Oh, I'm running out of life powders. Wow. That's okay.
Red. I'm still busy.
So...
At a distant flight lies an island of fire. There walks a dark beast, a great ball of fire. Wielders of flame who dare to engage.
Josh wants to make like awesome
Will
low rank
only
armor, I
succeed
think.
at
Ain't mad that
igniting its rage.
you have to craft high rank armor again. It is kind of bullshit.
For it's the top player, and the world is its stage.
Lean back. Leaning back. Oh. Whoa. Draco. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Welcome. Welcome to the party. I'm helping my friend. I don't really know him. He's a friend of a friend. What's wrong?
Feeling rainy.
Yeah, it's raining pretty hard.
See any leaks?
I'm sure there is. Yes, I do.
Over there!
Might the windows be?
Anything's possible.
Watch out!
I don't know how I'm gonna do that right now.
We've been waiting for you. You're going down.
So this is a very, very hard monster. How did I enjoy the race? It was very fun.
We've been waiting for it's all over.
I didn't mean to set that trap. Right now. Congrats, Draco, on 3 wins. You're gonna win easily. I saw I saw Sting do the hardest level in Bubble Bobble today. I mean, I think technically he didn't clear it, but he got past the hard part. But when he swaps back to it, he might choke and like have to do it again. But I think he's got the strategy now. He said it was hell, yeah. I gave him a tip of how to do it. It was all thanks to me. It really is like a puzzle level. Like people call Bubble Bobble like a puzzle platformer, and that level is really like, oh yeah, this is a puzzle. I love Bubble Bobble. It's weird to watch people, like I watched Sizzle play it today, and he wasn't very good at it. But if you watched me play something, I would probably be terrible at it too if I never played it before.
This is the end.
You're learning it, yeah, it's fun. I like it a lot.
Get away!
So our roof is like leaking and it's stressful. And it's raining really hard, but maybe it's done. It just stopped.
Getting a new roof.
We're getting a new roof. Don't worry, we're getting a new roof. Hooray, new roof. So, yeah, I'm smiling because we're getting a new roof. Hooray! Oh shoot. I lost track of the monster. It's below me! It's below me! It doesn't see me yet. Oh, it's on my cat.
Ready to blow!
I try to plant these bombs and like surprise it with an explosion. Don't blow up my bombs. It might blow up my bombs. Probably missed. Yeah, I missed.
Score the target! Get ready!
Whoa. It has Thunder Blight. I don't know how we did that. I don't know why it has Thunder Blight. Can't explain these things.
It's after you! Target.
This is like Goku from Dragon Ball Z. It goes Super Saiyan. And it's a monkey. This is one of the hardest monsters in the whole series. It's like infamous. We're doing good though. Yeah, maybe because of the water. Maybe like it used its lightning on the water. Because it shoots lightning.
You're going down! This is the end!
It's after you! Targeting you!
There's a little bit of lag going on. Those mid-air pauses, they're not supposed to be there. Nice. Oh, we got both of the horns. So the advantage of breaking the horns is that you get the horns as an item reward after the hunt, but you still have to complete the hunt. So sometimes like an enemy, you can cut off their tail and you can carve that immediately and you get to keep that no matter what. But something like the horns that you break, and it's a different kind of reward. I might set a trap here. Just because it's looking like sleepy, it's looking like it's done. He doesn't want to fight anymore.
Oh, let's see.
It's drinking water, isn't that cute? Thirsty. It's like my cat Zora. Always drinking water.
Setting a trap.
It's not ready for capture.
Get ready. It's all over.
So if we do enough damage to it while it's in the trap, if it drops below the capture threshold, it will be caught instantly. So that's why you like still want to do damage when it's in the trap. Unfortunately, shock traps don't work on Rajan because it's like a lightning monster. And I don't bring extra pitfalls, I bring extra shock traps. So that's me being a newbie. If somebody else wants to set a pitfall trap, they can. But I have to go back to base to get more.
Face my wrath. You're going down.
If I had brought nets instead of thunderbugs, I could set additional pitfalls. Which I have no excuse for not doing that because I have open inventory space and I could totally do that. Alright, I just dropped below the Moxie threshold, so I got scared. But I'm okay now. Moxie is a skill that will save you as long as you are above a certain hit point threshold. If you get hit, you won't die in one hit. Pretty awesome. It's a dragon. That's Rathian. She is a female dragon according to the game lore. Her partner is the red dragon. They've been in the game since the very beginning. And so my friend there did the wyvern riding, is like riding on it right now and just beating up. So you can what's up, Death by Chipmunk? Oh, we did it, we did it. We killed it, we didn't even capture it.
Nothing personal.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Here we go.
GG, exactly. Thank you. Ooh, I need these shinies.
You won't be needing this.
Look at all these shinies.
Guess let's see.
Yes. Hi, friends. And then you can't go back to the base any sooner. You have to wait. Playing some Chocobo Racing, that's fun. Yeah, you know Draco loves every freaking Mario Kart style game. Oh, Death by Chipmunk didn't know how to turn at first. I got it. I'm like trying to figure out. Ooh, Sonic All-Star Racing, and Spory has a new Super Mario World set. Good stuff. New games every day. On RA. The way to play. I used to play DDR at a place called Way to Play. It was like a big hockey arena, but they had the only DDR fourth mix in town, so all the DDR kids started going there. And then the arcade in the mall had DDR third mix, and he was like, "Where'd everybody go?" It was like, "Sorry, fourth mix is out." Death by Chipmunk is so pro. He played through the entire story mode not knowing about braking to turn. So that's like the pro tip, probably #1 for Chocobo Racing, brake to turn. Custom Dragon? Whoa, some advanced Chocobo Racing chat going on. I don't even know the game that well. 9-lap time trials? Oh my gosh. I wanted to play it, and now you're making me not want to play it. Ooh, this one's tough. Bringing Dust of Life, that's how scared I am. I guess I'm ready.
Hold on.
Chocobo Dungeon. There's no set for Chocobo Dungeon. I was watching Nintendezi was playing a Wind Waker randomizer, and his sprite was the Chocobo, and I was like, yes, this is Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon 3. How's the Switch? Yeah, this is the reason I bought the Switch, was for this game. I mean, I've been wanting one for other games, mostly for Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate and Super Mario Odyssey. But I love Monster Hunter Rise. I would recommend it even if you haven't played Monster Hunter games before. It's as good as World. It's maybe better than World. But I understand that, you know, you gotta spend a lot of time playing retro.
Thanks for coming. Fix my wrath.
That roar knocked me back, but it didn't hurt me. Don't worry.
Get ready.
Odyssey's a good speedrun game. Sorry, I'm missing some of the chat. It's like impossible playing Monster Hunter.
It's targeting you. Now it's personal.
Feel free to like chat amongst yourselves.
Thanks, buddy.
Death by Chipmunk, I saw you're a mod in Draco's Discord. I was like, wow, what a pro. Not that I want to be mod, that's too much responsibility. It's just like, you just showed up to RA, like how can you be a mod? You must be like amazing. That's all I'm saying, no shade. You gotta love the Chipmunk friend. So after a certain amount of time, there's gonna be another monster to deal with, whether we're done with this one or not. So that's why we're like trying to go as fast as we can. I guess you always try to go as fast as you can, but the stakes are higher right now. Chipmunk friends are good friends to have, you know. No, Draco, no hate ever. Yay, I'm riding it.
I just am slamming it into the wall. The other monsters, if the other monsters, oh, I tripped. Everyone's probably hating me now because I tripped. I think I ran into this ledge here. These are the clumsiest monsters. They can jump up these huge mountains, but if they like stumble into a little ledge, they trip. Yeah, racing. The race is fun. I just don't like it when they make fun of Draco. I'm like, no, leave Draco alone. Draco's doing his best. Here's Mizutsune. See, Mizutsune is a dragon that spits bubbles, which sounds a lot like another game. I am in the Anjanath's mouth. Don't worry, I'm safe. Alright, it's a bit chaotic, but I'm not that worried because my defense is really good. So I'm like all casual. Everyone else might be trying their hardest. I'm just like, what's up, everybody? Never played WarioWare. I don't think I played the original one. I played like the one for Wii. Ooh, green bubble will heal you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that though. I didn't need to heal, and it makes you slippery. Oh, Mizutsune is paralyzed. Anjanath is captured. Somebody captured it. Wow, someone on my team is good. I just stabbed Anjanath on accident. No. It's good to capture a monster, like in this situation especially, so we don't have to take the time to carve it. We got no time to carve it. I need to sharpen my weapon. My weapon is getting messed up. It's in orange. You do not want to be in orange. This is me sharpening. Oh, I'm back in green. I took a hit. It's all good. It's all good. All good. I'm fine. Don't worry. And then there's one more monster after Mizutsune, so we still gotta go fast. Good night, Draco. Have a good sleep. I love to sleep. Oh, my friend's riding it. Nice. Yeah. Vivian joined the lobby. Hell yes. Whoops. I totally just hit the fence switch and I didn't mean to, but luckily I don't think it registered. I thought it was a shiny I was picking up. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Death by Chipmunk. Thank you so much. Death by Chipmunk, subscribe with Prime. I'm smiling. Thank you so much. I hope you try a Monster Hunter game. Maybe once there's like PSP emulation. no, Zinogre spawned. So yeah, the first Monster Hunter game, I haven't played the regular version. I played like the ultimate version on PSP, but it was like a really bad port. So if you're trying to start with the beginning, you might have a bad time. I want to play so many retro games, but I also want to play Monster Hunter. I played a bunch of retro yesterday. I played TurboGrafx. I tried to get Saturn working, and it didn't work on my computer. I was really upset. It would just be like failed to load, failed to load. And then I tried like every core, and only one core worked. What's next on my list? I don't even know. Maybe when I'm watching them do the swap race, I want to play like every game from the swap race. Like I want to play that 5-0 game. Oh, you didn't even know that RA had Saturn? Is it new? I don't know how new it is, but there's not a lot of, I want to say there's like 20 games, 25 games. So it's not super big library. Squad car. What is up? Yeah, that's what that was like the first game I tried, was Panzer Dragoon. 3 of the cores didn't work in Retro Arch. Maybe I should try Lib Retro. That seems like it's not gonna work, but maybe. Oh, don't worry, squad car. Anyway, the core that does work doesn't support achievements. Like, the core that does work does not work well. I think it's called Yamause. It's not Beetle for sure. Oh, yeah, I might need some bios. Maybe it's not hopeless. Alright, I'm on Zinogre, but I'm probably gonna trip on those little ledges. Oh, crap. Wait. Did it say Vivian left the lobby? I couldn't see it. But I want to play, like, I honestly want to play every single game on RA. Like, my whole thing is beating all the games, so I'm not trying to just focus on Kaizo or just focus on RPGs. As much as cool as those things are, and like to have a focus goal, but I'm just like, I just want to go down the line, just go down the list and like play every single game. Not try to 200%, just like get to the end. And then later 200%. Like when I feel like achievement hunting, I'll feel like achievement hunting, and when I feel like beating games, I'll beat games. Who's to say how I'll feel? So that was my partner who like hit me up in the air. Your friends can't hurt you, but they can make you flinch and send you flying. What's my favorite retro console? That's a good question. Maybe NES, maybe Super Nintendo. I think one of those two. Maybe Super Nintendo because the RPGs are so much better. But lately I've been like curious to play like more Genesis games and more turbo graphics. I tried to play an Amiga game yesterday, but I couldn't get it working. I think I am missing BIOS for that. Even though there's no retro achievements, I had a viewer request for an Amiga game called Cannon Fodder. Have I beaten DuckTales or Bionic Commando? Yeah, not on RA. Those are good sets. That's cool. Yeah, I'll be revisiting those, I'm sure. I recently played Bionic Commando Rearmed 2 on my PS3, and I got 100% of the trophies, even though there was no platinum trophy. And I had to play the game like 3 times, and once was without jumping. I mean, that sounds strange, but they do let you jump in that game. But the levels are designed so that you actually don't have to.
Good job.
So that was pretty cool. That was fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do when like the PlayStation Store closes. I'm trying not to think about it, which I probably should be thinking about it. I mean, the whole store is not closing, just like PS3 and PS Vita and PSP. Oh, really? The Game Boy Bionic Commando is really cool too. I have the first Rearmed game on Steam, but I don't think I played it. My computer is not very good as we talked about, since it can't run Saturn. I tried to play 3DO as well, it didn't work. Kinda have to go to the bathroom. Good thing we just completed the quest. Like, as soon as I'm about to shit my pants, we complete the quest.
I'll be taking this.
I have been playing Game Boy games. I love Game Boy games. My favorite color palette is called NASCAR. It is like red, yellow, blue, and black. It looks so good on almost every single game. Basically every single game. It looks amazing. It's like an internal scheme on Gambate. It might be on other cores too. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Thank you, Death by Chipmunk, for the subscribe. Shout out Squad Car for lurking. Shout out Draco for coming by. Shout out Beaux and Vivian for being in my lobby. The village is safe with me. Kitty stole my chair. Kitty stole my chair. This kitty stole my chair. This kitty.
not sure who Eve is. Probably friends with Vivian. I don't know. Maybe it's just a random person. I should tell them I'm streaming in case they want to come by and it'd be easier to chat. Ah, you made a set for Ease 3? Nice. I did that on Super Nintendo already, but I could do it again. There, I told them I'm streaming so they can drop by. Ease 3. I like to over level myself in that game because it's so hard. The NES game is surprisingly good. Wow. That's nice. You can have like at least 3 versions of Ease 3 on your profile. That's what I'm talking about. I did every Double Dragon game. I got a badge for every Double Dragon game in softcore. And that's the kind of thing that is like fun for me. But it probably won't be fun for me anymore since there won't be worth points. I played every Double Dragon game that I could find on the site, including 3 versions of Battletoads and Double Dragon. Yeah, nice. There's 4 versions of Ease 3. That's awesome. I'm not even sure what a CC 8800 is. Is that something? I'm sure it's something. Obviously look at those games.
It's after you! It's all over! Face my wrath!
Oh, hell yeah. You've done 3 versions of Final Fantasy 4. I've done 2. I've done 2 so far. I was gonna do the DS version next. I had a really hard time, getting those rare drops. Did you already do the DS version? Or is there like a GBA version maybe that I haven't done? I did the 2 Super Nintendo versions. I kind of want to do every Final Fantasy. That'd be fun. Oh, why is Vivian... Okay, Vivian did a signal, and I wasn't sure why. It might have been an accident. But I was paranoid enough to go check. Your pink tail and Summon's grind was painful. Yeah, my Summon grind was painful. My pink tail was not painful. I got so lucky. Like, I think I used like 2 siren items and I had my pink tail. I was like, what? But trust me, I got unlucky on plenty of other stuff. So I didn't get that lucky on everything. the necklace in the freaking Mount Ordeals or whatever it was, like the cursed necklace, I wanted to give up because I had done everything else. I was done with the whole game, and then I have to go back to Mount Ordeals for like some shitty necklace, and then it just popped and I was just so happy, You can't buy sirens in the GBA version? No. No. Yeah, that sounds terrible. I don't know. I don't know how you did it then.
You're going down.
That might be one that I don't master.
Impressive. Farewell. You're done for.
This is so chaotic, I'm kind of scared. Vivian's on the Zenogre, which is good.
Nice.
When your friend is on the monster, it doesn't hurt you. Or else we would be getting messed up.
Ugh. Yeah. Farming sirens. They hinted that in the achievement name on the naming way. But then you're able to just buy them on the moon. But I guess not in the GBA version. I love that game so much. That was the first RPG that I was just like, wow. I love RPGs now. Like I played Dragon Warrior, yeah, it was fine. I played original Final Fantasy, I did not understand it or know what to do. But when I played Final Fantasy 2, aka 4, it all was just clicked. It was like, this is me now. This is how I'm going to define my personality as RPGs. I thought those were the best games for a long time. And here I am playing an action RPG. I think I like action RPGs more now. I like Dark Souls. I like the Monster Hunter. I like Final Fantasy 14. Even though it's an MMO. I did not like Final Fantasy 11. It made me really mad and really upset because I wanted to like it. But I was too into EverQuest. And so it was like a big step down in a lot of ways from EverQuest, so I needed it to be better in every way. And it just wasn't. And then I feel like I missed a lot of games because I was spending too much time playing EverQuest. Like, I think I was too cool for console games for a while.
This is the end. Get ready.
EverQuest just seemed like the best thing to do with my time, even though it totally was not, and it was a miserable, boring game. It just had the best progression ever. If you played it for 10 years, you would see the results. But if you worked out for 10 years, you would see the results too. I don't know. You're supposed to see the results. That was you with WoW. Yeah, you couldn't play like other games. It's like, I could be grinding faction right now. And yeah. WoW definitely improved. WoW was what I wanted Final Fantasy XI to be. WoW was like better than EverQuest in almost every way. The only thing that WoW didn't have was like 14 expansions, which EverQuest had at that time. EverQuest has like 30 expansions now. It's ridiculous. It's still going. You basically have to pay to play now. I mean, it's a free-to-play game, but if you want, you have to like buy a character that's like level 100 plus. You won't be able to find people to play with at like level 85. Like my character from back in the day is like level 82, and there's no one to play with in that range. Not that you would even want to play EverQuest because it's terrible. It's like WoW with just auto attack. Like imagine if you're not pressing any buttons in WoW, like you just stand up and run up. You stand up, run up to an enemy and hit auto attack. And don't press any skills. That's what EQ is like.
Get ready.
And then if you haven't played Final Fantasy XIV yet, it's like WoW on crack, where you just like are pressing so many buttons. You're just like constantly pressing buttons. It's really chaotic. It's really fun. You're thinking about the Burning Crusade? Yeah. That was the last one I played, or I guess that's the first expansion, huh? So I played the original WoW, and then I stopped for a while because there was no content, it felt like. And then I came back for Burning Crusade for a while. Oh, you watched Incarnate play Final Fantasy XIV? That's good. It's really fun. There's a lot of like talking, which isn't really my thing. They're super wordy in that game. Like a normal conversation will just take so long. And I think it's because they want you to buy another month like of the subscription. I think it's on purpose to waste your time. I'm reading your comment about WoW. Yeah. You just ran out of things to do. And you're like, alright. Enough of this. I'm going the wrong way. I followed my friend up here. This is not the monster we're hunting. But we could use this to attack the other monster. That's what people like to do now.
Farewell.
But it really helps to have like the master mounter skill. Otherwise you're just wasting so much time trying to do the special damage.
You're going down.
Here, I'll try to do it as quick as I can. But I used to have the skill Master Mounter, but not anymore. Oh, we're wasting so much time.
Farewell.
The stabs do special damage.
Fear my strength. Get ready.
Like, I don't think this is worth it. We should leave. What do you think, Beaux? I wonder if they named themselves Beaux because they had the intention of always playing Beaux. I just realized that because they're using a bow.
Get ready. Be careful! Incoming!
Oh my gosh, this stinks. I'm done with this. I'm out of here, Beaux. We're being bad teammates. Look at them go.
Get ready. Now I'm getting angry.
Wow. We're doing good. Ride that Bishop 10.
This is the end.
Oh no!
It's all over for you.
Get up there, mama.
You can do it. We're here
I'm
for
about
you.
to die, but that's okay. I'm fine.
Farewell. Shouldn't have picked me off. This is gonna hurt. Get ready.
Vivian's looking good. Vivian looks like she's hiding all of her armor, so she looks like just the basic, super basic underwear. Dyed pink. I kind of like how my armor looks, even though it's all different stuff. It kind of goes together somehow.
Yours, not more. Fear my strength. This is the end. Just you. Getting away.
There's a lot of maintenance in Monster Hunter. You have to keep your weapon sharp. You have to watch your health. You have to get your stamina back up. It seems like a lot, but the other games have more. So it's hard to complain. The other games also have hot and cold drinks that you have to worry about. So they finally dropped hot and cold drinks for this game, which is kind of a relief. It's a little bit too much to micromanage. And it's just so annoying. You go into a quest like, oh, I forgot my cool drinks.
Taste the death. Are you ready?
It's just one of those like, yeah, that was an innovative idea in the PS2 era. But after doing it for like 10 years, you just get annoyed. He's just so over hot and cold drinks. Because realism doesn't always make for better gameplay. And I think we didn't used to know that. We used to think like the more realistic a game was, the better game it would be. I think there was maybe a whole generation of like games designed that way. I'm thinking like PS2 era. Oh, Nargacuga's ready to mount. Oh yes. That's good. That was that means that our hard work earlier inflicting special damage on Nargacuga actually did pay off. Zenogre, you can actually harvest bugs off its back while it's on its side, which is pretty cool. And then you need those for crafting. Every monster's got its own little quirks. Zenogre, obviously, well, maybe not so obvious. You can't use shock traps on Zenogre. Like, not at all. Whereas in the other games, maybe you could use a shock trap, but it would charge it up after the shock trap wore off. Like Zenogre would be supercharged, but now it just doesn't work at all. You can't think of any PS2 games you enjoyed playing except for Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, and Earthen games. Wow. I'm trying to think of some good ones. I don't even know. Final Fantasy X? The GTAs were good. But I didn't like GTA for a long time. It took me a long time before I finally was like, oh, this is awesome. Yay, we did it.
Another job well done.
Because when I used to play GTA when it first came out, I was like, yeah, I should be able to do any mission with my bare fists. And I'll just pick up a gun, and then I'll use that to get better guns, and I'll just be a badass. And I didn't realize, like, no, fuck that. What you're supposed to do is get awesome guns, get body armor, save your game, and then if you die, load your game. That's awesome. I carved a Zenogre Jasper. That's my first one of those. Yeah, thank you, Death by Chipmunk. I also like Klonoa too, even though it was not as good as the first one. I don't know, maybe Dark Alliance is the best PS2 game. What about that? What if Dark Alliance is the best PS2 game ever? Oh, did you ever play Champions of Norath? Seriously, it's made by the Dark Alliance people. It's EverQuest like themed, but it's so much better. It's like the Dark Alliance gameplay, but EverQuest themed. So good. 4-player co-op. Amazing. I used to play it with friends with the multi-tap. Oh my gosh. Champions of Norath, and then there's a sequel like Return to Norath. Those might be the best PS2 games ever. And I'm totally not biased because it's EverQuest. Totally not biased. It's probably the best thing EverQuest has ever like been associated with. You haven't even heard of them. Yeah, they're amazingly good. Probably because they weren't made by the same developers as EverQuest. Like, they're so good, you'll be like, wow, I want to play EverQuest now. But don't do it, it's a trick. Don't do it.
How can I help you?
Also, there's a Dark Alliance 2. It's really good. I heard that it doesn't work on PS2 emulation, but I heard that like 15 years ago, so hopefully they figured it out. It's a super rare game, super rare. I rented it from Blockbuster. A 5-day rental when they used to let you rent games for 5 days for $5. It was kind of expensive. And I wanted my friend to come play with me, but he was too busy, so I just soloed it as a monk. They added, like, in this Dark Alliance 2, they added a monk class and a, I want to say like a trapper, like a little dwarf that runs around and uses traps. And I think you could use the original classes too, I'm not sure. Oh shoot, this is like the final online quest right now. But it's not too hard. I think we'll be okay. We're all kind of pro. I would like thunder resistance if I can get it. I used to have a lot of PS2 games. I like Suikoden 5. Blockbuster nostalgia, yeah.
Let's go. Sorry, almost done.
Yeah, Vivian's looking naked. Eve's using a gun lance. I like gun lances. Vivian with the longsword, that's one of my worst weapons. I just cannot get the hang of it, even though it's very popular. And Beaux with the bow.
Shall we depart? I'm ready too. Almost done. Here too.
I want to say like good luck or something. This will unlock the little icon next to Beau's name. She doesn't have that yet, or they don't have that yet.
Lightning and thunder tear the oceans asunder. From deep down below, a surreal tableau.
Blockbuster video. Wow, what a difference.
A place of lost dreams.
I played the Final Fantasy VII demo in a Blockbuster video. They had it set up. It was the first time I played Final Fantasy VII. I mean, the demo. Probably the first time I played Vector Man was in a Blockbuster. And they were racing it today, and King Sizzle beat Vector Man. Like, I didn't think anybody was going to beat Vector Man. That was like, holy shit, Sizzle. And then Sting was like, surprisingly, Sizzle's in second place. I was like, is it surprising? Is it surprising, or is he the freaking secret ringer with the Vector Man skills? Begin quest, but I'm not ready. They're like, oh, Mama's AFK again. Beaux looks like she forgot to eat or something. Ha ha ha! You surprised Draco's the only one to beat DuckTales so far? I think I might struggle with it too. Just because I don't know it super well. But it's surprising to watch them all play Bubble Bobble and just, no offense, be terrible. Just like be like so bad at Bubble Bobble. Because that's like a game that I've probably played for hundreds of hours. Maybe not hundreds, but dozens. And like, I watched Draco run by an umbrella and I was like, Draco, you don't even know umbrellas skip levels? He didn't know. How could he know? There's like a million different power-ups in Bubble Bobble. How would you know that? Oh wow, I almost died. I didn't lose my Moxie though. I didn't lose my Moxie. Still got my Moxie. But my Moxie skill will save me if I get hit. And it should be like a killer attack. It will save me one time. And that's a food skill that I eat for. You don't always get the food skills that you eat for, which adds a bit of randomness. Once the game starts getting like harder with more hard DLC, you'll see people like not get the food skill they want, so they'll leave on a different quest and then like come back to the village just so they can eat again. You don't know anything about Bubble Bobble? You struggle with Bomberman as well. Yeah, Bomberman's hard because you can like when you first start, you're gonna be killing yourself a lot, right? Like your instinct is to kill yourself. Your instinct is to spam bombs, and that will kill yourself. Oh yeah, I saw Sting do the hardest level in Bubble Bobble today. It was really cool. I helped him though. I gave him the tip. He was like, "What the fuck? How do you do this?" Oh yeah, if you don't have the remote bomb. The remote bomb is super useful. I love that. Yeah, I was playing Bomberman 1, I think. And there was some power up that just makes you invulnerable to your own blasts. You can just run around spamming. But that was before I found RA. Oh crap, that was a little scary. This is like the final boss of online right now. You would think it'd be a little bit harder, but it's not that hard. If you're a Monster Hunter expert, you might be disappointed in how easy this game is. But I like it still. And I'm not that worried about it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have harder and harder monsters. That's how it was in World, to the point where like it got so hard that it wasn't even necessarily fun. So like the final fight that they added, Fatalis, is so hard it's not even fun. And the Extreme Behemoth that they added, they had a Final Fantasy XIV crossover event with Extreme Behemoth. It was not fun. It was miserable. The regular Behemoth was extremely fun. The regular Behemoth was awesome. But the Extreme version was too hard. Way too hard. Whoa. I'm doing some fancy dual blade stuff. Dual blades has some good aerial attacks. I just dropped below Moxie threshold, so that's when I started getting really nervous. Those arrows on my health bar, that's the Moxie threshold. As long as I can stay above that, I will survive any attack. Once. And then it goes away. You don't get to just like rely on Moxie forever. A lot of people don't know about that food skill. I think this is probably the best food skill. Maybe second best. Alright, I just bounced because my sharpness went down. Not only does sharpness going down lower your attack, it also will make you bounce eventually. And that is just like not even fun to be bouncing. So that's why you really got to manage your sharpness. And if you play a bow or a light bow gun or a heavy bow gun, you don't have to manage your sharpness. You just have to manage your ammo and your ammo coatings. Like a bow has infinite arrows, but limited coatings that you apply. You apply coatings like power coating, not like programming, coating. I'm gonna throw out a life powder. No, I don't have any. I just ran right into that thunder. I almost got Beaux killed. You can totally, like, if you have the monster's attention, you don't really want to run up to your teammates and get everybody freaking hit, do you? But that's not obvious to new players. That kind of stuff is not obvious. You just kind of get the hang of it.
Fear my strength. I'll show no mercy.
I missed my stabs. I ran out of stamina. Dual blades is a very heavy stamina use weapon, which maybe is why some people don't like it. I'm not sure. Dual blades. I think people think it's gonna be something it's not. People think you're just gonna spam attacks with it, but it's not like that. So, ooh, nice Dragonator. That big spike thing that is the Dragonator. Somebody used it. Shoot some cannonballs. Wow, it's so high up. I guess I should hide.
We're here for you.
Look at all these mechanics that they added like it's Final Fantasy 14. Now that game has so many mechanics. Every fight is so different. I saw a meme like today or yesterday that was like, Final Fantasy 14 things I'm too stupid to understand. Math, colors, left and right. And that's like half the mechanics. It's like figuring that stuff out like immediately on the fly. Oh, the concept of being hot and cold. Okay, I'm not an expert of this fight. I don't really know like all the attacks and how to avoid them. I do know how to chug potions and I want to say spam attacks. I just said dual blades isn't about spamming attacks. Just want to get in close and demon dance. Maybe do a couple aerial maneuvers. Whoa, I almost just died in one hit. I still got Moxie, I'm below the threshold, so I'm pretty scared. Pretty scared. Somebody healed me. So that's some serious awesome support. I stayed on the ground you might not know you're invincible as long as you're on the ground still. It's not always the best move to stay on the ground because sometimes the monsters try to like fake you out. Boom. But since my teammate healed me while I was on the ground, that was like really, really useful. Because then that lets me get up safely. Okay, so there I dropped below the Moxie threshold, and by staying on the ground, I was able to restore enough life, to recover enough life, to get back up above Moxie. Whoa! I thought that was coming at me, so I did a Superman dive. The Superman dive is amazing, and it will go through any attack. Like, the iframes are tremendous. You can't do it running towards a monster, though, unless you have the dive skill, which they made a level 1 skill, so it's like easier to equip now. Almost like they're encouraging you to use it more. Like, it would be nice to dive through those rings, don't you think? It should be dead pretty soon. I'm surprised it's not dead yet. Oh, those rings. Sonic the Hedgehog. Someone flashed it, I think. I don't even know if you can flash it. Oh. I'm gonna stay on the ground for a second. Just chill. Yes. That's nice. The Moxie arrows go from white to yellow to show you that it's active. So you don't even have to eyeball it. I mean, it's obvious now. It's like clear that it's active. Crap, I missed. Eve's got the cannon, good. He's a bit slow on that. Finally an opening. I feel like I haven't done damage in a million years. Oh, I got that last stab in. Oh, I want that shiny. I'm so focused on the shiny, I don't care if I take damage. And it was Dragon Treasure that I don't even need. The Dragon Treasure is, see how it says 800 points? It's not for crafting items, it's just for like village points, which I already have 20,000 village points. I don't know what to spend them all on right now. Like, points are not even that useful right now.
It's targeting you! Face my wrath!
That's why I always eat with points instead of money. If you can do anything with points instead of money, definitely use points. I don't know what to do with all my points. I'm about to buy just like a ton of energy drinks. I'm doing pretty good damage right now. Stabby, stabby. Alright, I still got my Moxie. Still got my Moxie. Whoa, that was scary. I might throw out a Dust of Life. I'm looking for it in my inventory. I don't think I brought it. Oh no. What a noob. I want to get to that machine gun. Frick. Oh, I lost Moxie. I was too focused. Okay, if I had a max potion, I would totally use it. I don't, but it's okay. Alright, I lost my Moxie safety net. Not happy about it.
It's after you!
Alright, luckily I brought extra heals. Getting low on the mega potions. Crap. How is it not dead? Come on, I hate how it flies. Oh crap, I'm scared. It's fine, everything's fine. I want that machine gun. Come on. Yes. Machine guns create an opening and then you stab it in the face. And then you do a little dash and you stab it again, and you do a little dash and you stab it again, and you do a little dash and a demon dance. I gotta sharpen my weapon. Again. Come on, team. Whoa, look at that. There, we did it. Boom. Oh yeah, it doesn't actually die, it like just drops some feathers. Some scales. Uh-oh. Maybe it does die. Oh no, it falls down the hole. To be continued in future DLC? I don't know.
Let's meet up again. Another job well done. I'll be taking yours.
Gotta make sure you get all the
Don't
carbs.
mind me.
Here comes the messy part. I'll help
Nothing
myself.
personal.
Thank you. I'll be taking this.
Nothing personal.
I dropped to orange sharpness twice, so
Nothing
I think I was pulling my own weight.
Sorry, but duty calls.
You don't drop sharpness unless you're doing damage. Was there anything else to get here? I don't think so. I just learned how to do that fancy stuff. Whee! I'm still not good at it.
Aha! As expected.
It goes XAB,
Yes.
XAB, XAB. Whoa. Thunder Serpent Orb! That's freaking awesome. That's the rare drop from that enemy. How did I get a new cutscene? I don't quite understand. Yeah, I don't know how I got a new cutscene. Somebody wants to talk to me. And there's a sale. And the meow scenarios. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. I don't have that much money. What do I need when it's on sale? Shoot. I always spend all my money when there's a sale. Alright, I spent half my money. Oh, guild cards, yes please. Yay, I got Eve's guild card. Oh, I don't have Vivian's card yet. Vivian, send me your card. And I need Beaux' card. Send me your card. I guess we all have the icon next to our name now. I want to see Beaux. Oh, they're probably watching cutscenes. They are probably watching cutscenes, so we'll just do all the management. We'll do the meow scenarios. Whoa, they can do the rampage. I'm not sure why. Did I just unlock this? I'm like so confused. I haven't seen this before, so let's send them. Yeah, energy drinks, I feel like, is a good use for points. Nets are always good, but I don't really need anything right now. I just want to see what attack decorations take to create. Ooh, I can even make one. Heck yeah. I was gonna make
So what can I help you with?
the Rathalos arms as soon as I got enough money, and I have it. So I was trying to do a critical build, but my weapon has negative affinity, and I was like, I'm not going to get very many crits with this, so I'm going to do attack build instead.
Excellent. Just tell me what you need.
And then I'm going to make one of those decorations. Oh, I'm too poor. All I need is 3,000. So if you need money, make sure you sell your silver eggs. Make sure you sell your ore that you've been getting from the Palico, from the Argosy Palico. And then, you know, you can sell monster parts if you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, that's fine. But like, consider selling some keen bones and some hard bones. Dang. Dragon bone relics are worth a lot, wow. I'm a freaking item hoarder, so it's hard for me to sell anything. Okay, so but we had the silver eggs. Those are specifically for selling. Like, don't feel bad about selling those. I'm looking for an agitator skill. I don't think there is one. I probably should be doing like critical and crit element and then have a bunch of different dual blades that I change out for every hunt. But you know, that's so much micromanagement. So for now, I'm just doing raw attack, attack, boost. Raw attack, attack, boost. Boom. Let's do it. Simple. Set. And they changed attack boost from a level 1 skill to a level 2 skill. Probably to discourage it. I don't think I need Satiated, honestly. I think I'm going to drop Satiated for Slider. My Talisman is my weakest thing right now. My Talisman is not good. It's hard for me to just throw items into the pot that creates the talismans. And then you have to go on quests and wait to see the results. It's awful. It is terrible. I'm not a fan of how it works. And then you come back and you don't get the skills you want. And you're like, oh, that was a good use of my items. What was I gonna do? I was thinking about... Oh yeah, those silver eggs are worth a lot.
Leave it to me.
I just got these. These are new for me. I got these because 3 freaking points of agitator. Oh my gosh. I was using the Rajang feat, and those are amazing, and they have crit boost, but like I said, I'm not getting criticals.
Excellent.
So for this build, I'm going with the agitator.
Looking for something new?
Agitator
An upgrade.
does affinity and attack, so my weapon does have negative affinity on it. The agitator will help me overcome that. So with negative affinity, you can actually get a negative critical, which is bad, and it does less damage than normal. So you don't really want that.
Thanks.
I think there is a way to make negative criticals do like super damage, but that's super specific, and we're not talking about that right now. I think it's like a rampage skill on certain weapons only.
This should be interesting.
I'm using Dulling Strike, which has a chance to increase my attack when my sharpness is green or below, and it's always green or below. So yeah, I could change it to affinity,
The way you think.
but I don't know. It doesn't seem like the way. It'll only get me up to -7. It doesn't even get me up to 0. And you can't control what the rampage skills are on those weapons. Those are
See you again
preset.
soon.
Vivian posted. Yeah, Vivian, keep us going. Seared situation. Yeah, we can do this. I'm down for whatever. Who did I do this earlier with? I did this earlier with Beaux. So it makes sense that Vivian would want to do it if she didn't have it cleared. I'm gonna bring extra potions because it's hard. I ran out of life powder. I guess I should make more. It takes god bugs. So here's the thing, it takes god bugs and blue mushrooms. God bugs I need to either go gather in the wild, no fun, or have my cats traded at the Argosy, which is legit, and I'm probably gonna have to do that. I'm probably gonna have to have one of my honeys. Right now I have two cats doing honey, which is how I have 400. Oh crap, how did I run out of mega potions? Oh, I have like 4? Oh my gosh. Is there still a sale? I better check. Cause I just, yeah, there is. Okay, good. I didn't realize I was out of mega potions. Awesome. That was super awesome that there was still a sale. So here's the problem, is that Dust of Life and Life Powder both use God Bugs. And Dust of Life is better, but you can only bring 2. Instead of Life Powder, you can bring 3. Basically, I'm probably going to use my God Bugs to make Dust of Life first. So I guess if I really wanted to push my attack, I would be using Demon Drugs and Mega Demon Drugs. It's a lot of resources to spend. And I can't even be bothered to like eat a Might Seed, which is a lot easier to like farm those. And I have plenty of them. Am I getting ready to go, or am I screwing around?
Good to go. Hold on a second.
Pretty much screwing around. Alright, what do I want to eat? I want Moxie. You know I love Moxie. It just makes the game like feel safer and more fun, less stressful. Which reminds me, I should take my medicine. I ate for Thunder Resist, which is like silly, but hold on, I just changed my equipment. I want to see if I like screwed anything up. So I still got my stun resistance. Doing pretty good. The weakness exploit, I don't know if that's helping. I guess it's helping. I wish I could like have a DPS reader, so I could know if my crit build is better or my attack build. I just don't know. I just don't know. Crit build, attack build, crit build, attack build. I accidentally hit X, which shows people's titles that they've set on their guild card. So you can tell if somebody hasn't even looked at their guild card, because it'll just say like Fledgling Hunter. Fledgling. Little fledgling.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, Vivian. Oh, did we leave someone behind? Oops. Did Eve leave? I haven't been watching closely enough. Just checking like. What happened to Eve? Maybe we're just getting started and like Eve's AFK. I don't know. Eve's nobody that I know, so Eve's either a random person or their friend. So I'm gonna let them worry about it. They seem like a good hunter though. I'm glad that they're, I mean, if they're friends with my friends, I would like to be friends with them. Oh, Vivian's starting to get like custom emotes or custom shoutouts. Yeah. That's actually useful because I'm used to, I know what it means. I played with Vivian before, so I know what the Overlord means. And also, I saw it. I saw her on the mount. I might use he, him pronouns for Vivian, because then I'm referring to like the person playing as Vivian in real life uses he, him pronouns. I might use she, her, and then I'm like referring to the character. I might use they just to be like, mix it up. So yeah, Mama Cake would be like she, her pronouns, but if you're talking about like me as Mama Cake, then my pronouns are he, him. So who are we fighting? Rathalos and Magnamalo, so not this Rathian. I don't know, Mama Cake does have a nice mustache, so maybe she uses she, they. Her mustache is quite handsome. Oh, am I about to ride it? No. Vivian's riding them all. Vivian's in charge. This is a lot of chaos right now. There's so many shinies. I gotta get them. Shinies can be plates. Shinies can be some rare items. You gotta grab the shinies. I mean, the chance is low, but look, there were 4 shinies. If you get the 4 shinies every time, you're gonna get a freaking awesome item eventually. Shoot, there's another shiny. Oh my gosh, the wire bug mechanics are so fun. Like, this is probably better than Monster Hunter World because of the wire bug mechanics. Honestly. And Monster Hunter World was fantastic. Fantastic. So good. And this game is potentially better. I mean, the only thing missing is like more difficult hunts, but those are coming. And for all I know, once you complete every hunt, there is more difficult hunts, but I doubt it. I mean, there might be like one. There might be like one super hard quest. I hope Eve comes. Is Eve even in the lobby? I guess I could check. Player list. Yeah, Eve. Oh, they have the little icon that means like AFK or like away from keyboard. which is what AFK means.
Incoming! Something's coming!
Just trying to find my flash bombs. And I remembered where they were. They used to be on my radio menu. I need to set that. I've been using first aid meds? No, regular potions are there. Okay.
It's targeting you! Face my wrath!
Farewell.
Beautiful. I love it when they just stand there.
After it! Don't let it escape!
Must remain sharp.
See, I wish I had my dog because I really like sharpening on the dog. I do love the easy rations. Whoop. Nice, I'm starting to recognize like the useful butterflies. So those butterflies decrease my stamina use, which is great for dual blades and great for bow. I mean, it's fine for other weapons too, probably, but it's great for dual blades, great for bow. Maybe great for lance. Some of Lance's attacks use a lot of stamina. Switch axe has like one move that uses a lot of stamina, but when are you gonna just spam that move over and over?
You're going down. Goodbye. You're going down. Nice.
I'm not sure who's watching, but thank you for lurking. As far as I know, like Vivian could be watching. I said I was streaming. Vivian could be watching. Beaux could be watching. Squad Car said he was lurking. Death by Chipmunk was here. Thank you, viewers. Viewers like you make this possible. I wish we had somebody helping us. Like, if Eve needs to go AFK, it'd be nice to just have a random for one hunt. But I understand that they wouldn't want to like open it up. I was hunting with somebody who would rather like have just the two of us struggle than open it up to two randoms. And I kind of understand that, but also like that's a lot of extra time that you're asking of me that could be split between two randoms. And they're having fun, so it's not like they're suffering. Not like we're running a sweatshop here, we're playing Monster Hunter. Oh, I dropped below Moxie. And I'm on fire, which means I would die. Moxie won't save you if you're on fire. Your best bet is to just like stay on the ground and hope your team heals you. Because I think you won't burn to death on the ground, but as soon as you get up, you will burn to death. I might be wrong about that, you know. They slightly change mechanics. So mechanics are always slightly changing. You used to not be able to roll off Ice Blight, for example, and now it's like roll 3 times to warm up and remove your Ice Blight. Like what? Since when? Since when can you warm up by rolling? So you can like remove 3 different blights by rolling now. Thunder, believe it or not, you can remove Thunder Blight by rolling. It just takes like 7 rolls, it's ridiculous. Like you'll use all your stamina rolling.
You won't be
No,
needing
my
this anymore.
here comes the next part. I'll be taking this.
Oh, the weapon I'm using now is really good. If anything, I don't even know, does anything inflict Dragon Blight yet? Wow. Blowing my mind, nothing inflicts Dragon Blight? There's a Hellfire Blight, but that's not the same. That's more like a blast, where you explode if you don't roll it off. Yeah, that's 4 blights actually that you can roll off, because Hellfire Blight that Magnum Hollow does. Is there a Blast Blight as well? I don't think there is. I don't think there's a Blast monster other than Magnum Hollow. I kind of want to go back for this extra wire bug. It's ridiculous, I know. Hey, Magnum Hollow, what are you doing here?
Face my wrath! You're going down!
I think I need to kill those Zeroctor for the freaking subquest, which I can never remember to complete. I just need one.
Fear my strength! You're going down! Farewell!
Keep missing my stabs. Missed my whole demon dance. Oh, it's paralyzed, nice. Feeling unprepared, like I need to sharpen my weapon.
This is the end!
Oh, my stamina.
You're going down! Face my wrath! Your time more! I'll show no mercy!
Heck yeah. Oh, I need to sharpen so bad. Oh, he nailed me with that.
Fear my strength! Get ready! This is the end!
I really should sharpen. Whoa, I'm gonna wait. Yeah. I was just below Moxie.
Just
Got a nice little sharpen in. That's very much needed.
thanks, buddy.
Crap. Don't nudge me to death. You can totally get nudged to death. Like, if you have Moxie, you can still, like, take a bunch of little damage and die. Whoa. I got, Hellfire Blight. Hellfire, Hellfire. Get it off me.
Targeting you!
Just roll 3
You're
times.
going down!
Or eat an old berry. This time to eat an old berry. He's tired. That's why he's panting, because he's getting exhausted. He might be running off to eat. Mutual like Eve left. No, Eve. Oh, they might have timed out. Like they might have been AFK too long. They might not be done. They might come back. Who knows? I'm just using my cat to level her up. I do miss my dog because I really think running fast is the way. It's more important than having a cat. I thought a max cat level was going to be 35, but it seems like she's still leveling up. So I don't know if she's going to like reach like a max 35, or you know, like there's 35 and then there's 35 that's one away from 36. That's how EverQuest is, like, since you can lose experience, they don't make it so that you like lose your level every time you die. You get to have a buffer, and you get to fill your buffer all the way up to the next level, so that when more levels are released, you just kill one thing and you've gained a level. I don't think most games are like that though, so that concept might sound strange. This is just too, there's not enough space to maneuver right here. I'm gonna throw down a trap just because it's too chaotic. I'm gonna throw some tranks just in case. Just in case it was ready. Might even throw down some more traps, because this is not a good spot to fight. If I really wanted to move it, I would throw a dung bomb, which would make it run away. I'm not that desperate yet. That was my 10th mega potion I used, so good thing I brought more honey and more potions.
Must remain sharp. Mine.
This is taking forever because it's just 3 of us.
I'll show no mercy. Here comes the pain.
Part's broken. What do we break? The tail's off. Well, a piece of the tail comes off, like, not the whole tail. Oh, Vivian's carving. It's kind of dangerous. Oh, but we got this decoy, so that's good. The decoy will probably keep it distracted.
You won't be needing this anymore.
I think it wore off though. Beaux almost died. Crap. Setting a pitfall. And I'm throwing a trank if I can get one off. Boom. And we're done.
Until next time. Another job well done.
And that is why you bring tranks and traps. The monster just starts going crazy. It's like, I want this fight to end. I don't want to die. I want to win. I feel like the monsters do a final stand, like a last stand when they get low health. I don't know if it's true. It might be true. It feels like it sometimes. They just get so aggressive sometimes. I think I stopped bringing my cat. I don't think my cat's gaining experience anymore. Somebody wants to talk to me in Kimura. Let's do that. Okay, that's all I need to do. I'm not sure what I can do. Guess we're just waiting on... I could post something. Let me see if I... Well, I don't know. Should I invite other friends? We kind of have an HR7 group going on.
Welcome to the hub. These are the available quests.
I don't really know what to do exactly.
Come back anytime.
I'm not sure what my goals are presently. Goals? What are goals? I mean, I want to clear every quest, but I don't have to do that now. Like, all I have is these easy quests left. They don't want to, like, hunt small monsters, probably. And I don't want to subject them to that.
How can I help you? Which quest would you like?
Low rank quest? Wouldn't that be kind of boring?
See you later then.
Could farm like Rathalos or something for more attack. You know what I need more than anything is a better talisman. Honestly, that's what I need more than anything in the world. So the skills I'm interested in: weakness exploit, razor sharp, but really tenderizer and crit boost. Which, a weakness exploit. I don't see crit boost over here. So I guess weakness exploit, that's what I'm shooting for. Is there just attack? I don't see it right now. Sorry, but what I really want is a weakness exploit charm, and these friend vouchers seem like the easiest way. Let me grab the quest so they don't think I'm like... Yeah, we can do this for sure. Okay. think it's time to switch from rations to energy drinks. And I'm thinking about deodorant and cleanser as well. Maybe even like, I'm not gonna bring herbal medicine and antidotes. That's too much. Cleanser is a bit much to take cleanser, because that's useful for like one fight. It's useful for the spider, and maybe Baroth if you're not used to Baroth. But what, I have these empty slots, so I guess I'll use them. Deodorant actually is useful for Volvidon. Ooh, wealthy man. Moneymaker. Shake your moneymaker. Oh, I'm gonna leave my cat. I'm tired of it. Is there, I don't know if there's a buddy board here. There's a buddy board here. Select buddies.
I got everything you need.
Oh shoot, they're waiting on me now.
Let's go.
Connor! What's up, Connor? Connorhead's in the chat. Here's my buddy, Connorhead. We are hunting the monsters. Oh, this is my friend Lorray is playing with me, and his friend Beaux. I'm not sure Beau's name in real life. Lorray is Vivian. Lorray is fucking sickening at Smash Brothers. You probably heard me talking about like when you turn on 10 stock and just get fucking owned by your roommate named Lorray. That's who I was talking about. He's ridiculous with Villager. I don't even know if Villager is his main. But yeah, he's on another level. Totally another level. Yeah, so this is Vivian, the legendary Smash Brothers player. And Monster Hunter. Like, maybe I'm better than him at Monster Hunter, but definitely not Smash. Oh, and now, look, now I'm the one, like, nowhere near the monster. I'm the blue. Alright, here we go. I'm like wall running the wrong direction and shit. I'm coming, Vivian. Clearly, Vivian has surpassed me in Monster Hunter as well. Vivian the God. I'm not sure how good he is at melee specifically, but probably good. I brought deodorant, so I can actually. This monster makes you stinky, and when you're stinky, you cannot heal yourself. This particular one looks gigantic. Like, they can be different sizes, And that's actually one of the achievements, is to find a really, really small one and a really, really big one of each monster, which is honestly one of the worst achievements of all time because it's totally luck-based, and I hate it. You can spend... That's how you can spend 1,000 hours playing a Monster Hunter game, is just looking for the crowns, they call them, the small crown and the large crown. Honestly, this one looks like it could be a large crown. It looks enormous to me right now. This is a big Volvidon. This is like a King Kong of Volvidon. I understand like you have no frame of reference, but if we were to like fail the quest, I would be sad because that would be potentially missing a chance at the large crown Volvidon. And even though, you know, there's no achievements in Nintendo Switch games, this game does have in-game achievements. All Monster Hunter games have achievements you can earn on your guild card. Even like the PSP games and the the PS2 games were like that. I guess I'm not 100% sure on PS2, but PSP for sure. Vivian's like walking around with no armor displayed. That's why she looks naked. She's using a longsword, which is one of my worst weapons. You play Try a Little, nice Connor. And the world demo, that's cool. You played the world demo. I played so much world demo. I probably have like so much streamed YouTube of freaking world demo. Oh, I ran into it before it was over, but I got deodorant. So here's deodorant. Pew! No longer stinky. I can run over to a friend and like throw it down on the ground as well to help them. Vivian going hard on the longsword. I'm so bad with longsword. When I bought this game, I was like, maybe I'll learn longsword, and that lasted like a second. I really love the mounts because now you can sharpen while on your mount. It really is smelling fresh with the deodorant. Ooh, see, there's a smaller Volvidon. Look how much smaller the other one is. That'd be cool if this was like a small crown and a large crown. Alright, I'm on the small one. We're gonna beat up the mama. Or the daddy. Beat up the big brother. Big sister Zora. Little sister Aaron Burr. Armadillo fight. This is the mounted Punisher. When you fill up the bar. And then it runs away, which is awesome. So you don't have to like deal with it. I want those shiny. I want the shinies more than I want to fight. I get nervous when, like, Beaux' health right now is making me nervous. Because we share lives as a team. It is a team game, whether you want it to be or not. I mean, you can solo everything, but the monsters have health balanced for 4 players, so I don't recommend it. I mean, the village quest is balanced for 1 player, but the online is balanced for 4. And that's how most Monster Hunter games are. That's not how World was. The way World worked was it was like there's one set of quests, and if people joined your game, it would rebalance the monster. So it was like, I don't know, it almost punished you for like playing online. That's how I felt. Like I soloed a lot in World. Because when you soloed the monsters, when I had to just like farm the crowns, I could just solo the monster and it would have 1/4 of the health. Whereas if people joined and they weren't good, they weren't like helping me enough. Like I could kill Nergigante in like 5 minutes, or I could like try to play with other people and watch them die and like potentially not get the crown. Like you see a huge Nergigante and your teammates die. Like that's not even worth the risk. But in this game, since everything online has, you know, so much more health, you might as well play with people. Fuck it, I'll be social. Fuck it. It's probably better this way, honestly. Like you shouldn't be rewarded for soloing. I don't know. It shouldn't be just as easy to like play by yourself. It shouldn't be easier to play by yourself than with other people. The other people should help you. There should be a reason to play online. So I named my dog Graham Tams, which is nice. You get to see Graham Tams on the screen, even when my character's not named Graham Tams. When my main hunter's not named it, I mean. I wish they would, when you accept the quest, you can accept with a join request, which will let randoms join you. And I wish they would do that because we could really use like the 4th for damage. Alright, we got the big Volvodon.
Nothing personal.
We got the big one. Still gotta get the little one. So yeah, I'm not sure who Lorraine's friend is. They were already on my friends list, which implies they were my friend from another Monster Hunter game, which is awesome. But I'm not sure like who it is, because Lorraine has a lot of friends. They all play Smash Bros. They all play Monster Hunter. But so Lorraine's friend is probably also really good at Smash Bros. Probably. You know, every friend group probably has that one friend who's not good at Smash Bros. And it still is their friend anyway. I like to play as Yoshi, and I also like to play as Villager. So it's really disheartening to go against Lorraine's Villager and just get fucking annihilated.
Be razor sharp.
Like you are the Villager master, I concede. And I don't know, Yoshi's not considered a very top tier character, so he's just who I have the most experience playing. I feel the most comfortable with Yoshi. I got really good with Yoshi in Melee, just like aiming the eggs and being really annoying with the eggs. And it seemed like nobody else could master the egg throwing, so they would just like, nobody liked to use Yoshi except for me. I've got the ick. Vivian's got nice custom shoutouts. I haven't taken the time yet. Ooh, Vivian low health. Too scary. See, I just like to throw out the life powder because, like, why be scared? Just use the life powder and then you don't have to worry about it. And then if you don't use the life powder and your teammate dies, you're like, why didn't I just use the life powder? I brought him, I was gonna use one. I have 3. That was the time. It just takes the pressure off everybody. And your friends appreciate it. Even if they were gonna be fine, now they don't have to heal themselves. They can just like get up and freaking do damage. They seem to know where to go. I got a little lost there. The verticality always throws me off. Wow, Vivian is so good. Whoops, I don't want these. I don't want this Rhinopolis egg. Drop it as soon as I find the right button.
It's after you! Ow!
Vivian's beating up Beaux, which is good for the shinies. I would probably slam it into the wall because it's gonna run away. After this mounted finisher, it's gonna run away and we're gonna have to chase it.
Bye! Let us go! Impressive!
But the shinies are nice, so it's hard to say what was like the... I don't think there was a perfect move there. Oh, Beaux. That roar. I think it ran this way.
After it! Getting away!
Beaux here again. That's so funny. They're still fighting. They're still fighting. Okay, I went on the Beaux. No, Vivian got it. Vivian, you stole my mount.
Get ready!
Just snagging the shinies while they fight. Snag those shinies.
You're going down!
It pushed the monster so most of my demon dance missed. But it's okay. I'm used to missing. It's part of playing dual blades, is missing your demon dance. Some people don't use demon dance. I'm not one of those people. I love to demon dance. Look at me dancing. I'm dancing. Stinky. I'm gonna stab it in the face. I think it's probably capture ready. I don't know. Let's capture this. Let's be done. Not ready, not ready. Whoa. Oh, I'm out of life powders. If you don't have life powder, you can heal your teammate with Dust of Life, but that's like harder to make. And you can get a skill that's called Wide Range, which heals your teammates, but then you're sacrificing attack skills to get that, you know? It's certainly useful. Wide Range is a great skill. And you can also use it to buff your teammates with like Might Seeds and Adamant Seeds. I'm surprised we killed it because I tried to capture it not that long ago. Oh well.
You won't be needing this.
We killed it, that's fine. I saw an advisory from Gaijin Hunter, who makes like Monster Hunter videos, that said like PSA, don't capture everything. The rates are different from other games, and like you get different items from killing as opposed to capturing. So I don't know, I haven't like watched the video or read much about it. I guess you're not supposed to capture everything. I think his message was like, proper etiquette needs to be restored online, which is like, I don't know, is it rude now to capture a monster without asking first? 'Cause if it is, then I've been very rude this first week of Monster Hunter. I've been extremely rude because I've just been capturing everything, and like people seem to be happy about it. Nobody was like ever mad. I think I saw somebody request kill this one, and we ended up capturing it, but I didn't do that.
What would you like to do?
If somebody says kill this monster, I will definitely like respect that and not try to kill it. I mean, not try to capture it. I don't know. Bones or plants? Bones or plants?
Come back anytime.
What did all my stuff say? All meldings complete. Do you think we got a good charm? I don't think we did, but it's worth checking. Hopefully we did. I mean, eventually we will, right? Ooh, blight resistance rapid morph. That's good for like switch axe. Wall runner 3? What? Windproof 3? Cool. That's actually a decent horn charm. Horn charm. Horn charm. Harm charm. Okay, well, I'm taking them all. I don't want random skills. I want freaking tenderizer. I want weakness exploit. I mean, I would take a level 5 earplugs charm as well. That would be awesome. Ooh, I have a lot of Volvi Carapace. Carapace? 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 I don't know how to say words. What's up, 5 viewers? I love you all. I could guess all your names. But then you might feel sad if I guessed wrong. So shout out to the viewers. I don't have any amiibos to read. Alright. So we've got more talismans brewing. It's really hard for me to just throw items in the freaking pot and trust it. Thanks for the shout out, Connor Tonight says yes. Yes, shout out to the viewers, including Connor Tonight. Beaux is managing items, that's cool. Vivian's just standing there, that's cool. Maybe it's my turn to pick a quest. But my quests I need to clear are like so silly. This place looks cozy. Yeah, this is the online hub. Come with your friends. No, Vivian. Well, hopefully Vivian comes back. That doesn't mean disconnected. That just means like AFK for too long. It looks like a disconnection icon for sure. Oh, my quests are so silly.
Would you like?
These probably, I was gonna say these might have intro videos, but probably not, because you're fighting 2 monsters. This should be like a 5-minute hunt.
I wish you luck.
Yeah, they just wouldn't appear if they were disconnected. Sometimes I have very old-timey thoughts about like games that are all based on EverQuest. You would go Link Dead and you would just like stand there and it would say like Mama Cake, Link Dead, and you would just stand there and be vulnerable to enemies because they didn't want you to just like pull out your network cable. Like, oh, you're about to die, you don't get to just pull out your network cable and not suffer the consequences. EverQuest has warped my entire reality. I'm always like afraid I'm gonna lose my level when I die. Thanks EverQuest for the PTSD. Alright, this is just a silly little quick fight, so I don't know, what should I eat for? Booster? What is Fortune Caller? Hold up, what is Fortune Caller? Alright, Fortune Caller, Booster, there's nothing else we really need. Gatherer? Summoner? Crafty creatures. Old school. AOL Live Neverwinter Nights. I never played that. Hey, Vivian's back.
Almost done.
Beaux said this is my last. Alright. That's a good time to say, understood. Neverwinter Nights. I remember when Neverwinter Nights came out on PC in like, I don't know, I want to say like 2001, and my PC couldn't handle it, and it looked so good. And I tried to play it. It's not good. It's not very good recently. I tried to play it. It's not very good. What are we fighting? Great Roggy. I used to be so into MMOs, and I tried a bunch of different ones because like I thought maybe there's a game that's better than EverQuest. I don't know. I didn't find one. They all were basically the same. Even Final Fantasy XI was like, hey, this is not very good. The only people I know that liked Final Fantasy XI never had like played an MMO before, so they were just like blown away by playing an MMO. Whereas I was like, this isn't as good as EverQuest, which is hard to believe. Because it was like, you had to play it. It had to work on a PS2, right? So it was kind of dumbed down. A lot of menus and stuff were dumbed down. But it was definitely hard as fuck and punishing, just like EverQuest. So it had all the bad things going for it.
You're going down.
It had all the bad things of EverQuest and none of the good things.
Get ready.
Oh my gosh, the worst thing about Final Fantasy XI,
Bye. Good show. It's after you.
the worst thing about Final Fantasy XI, I don't know if they still do this, but they deleted your character after 3 months of inactivity, of non-payment. So if you let your account go inactive for a couple months to save money, you know, every single game says they will not guarantee your character will stay, but no game ever actually deletes your character except Final Fantasy XI. They deleted my first character named Ludicrous, who was a red mage Elvon. Yeah, I didn't like the game, and then I went back. I knew they were gonna delete him. I knew it, but I wasn't gonna pay every 3 months. I knew people who would pay. They were like, I feel like somebody was like on Square Gamer, like deployed in Iraq or something, like unable to play, but would still like pay, so that his freaking character didn't get deleted. That's so fucked up to me. That's like some classist warfare. That's like, I don't know what's going on with you, Final Fantasy XI. So infuriating. And they didn't make any new servers for the North American launch, so you had to like play on a server that was already in progress with all these Japanese players that are like experienced players, and every newbie is American. It was awful. There's a huge divide. It's not welcoming.
Heading away. Let us go. Great.
But Monster Hunter is way better than Final Fantasy XI. Let's make this one count. Is that something the hunters say? I just like tune out what the hunters say. Face my wrath. Be careful! You can decrease the amount of stuff that the hunters say. They have never been this talkative. They've never been this talkative before. They used to just be like ha, yeah, hua, yeah, and you could select what voice you wanted, and there was like a bunch of different voice styles. But they were all like yeah, hua, hua, yeah, like Link. I was surprised when I first saw a live stream of this, and they were like, "Be careful, watch out!" Wah! I was like, "Wait a minute, they're speaking words?" How is this thing still alive? I bet we could cap it. It like slipped away. Oh no, it's still there. This game has so many like particle effects. It's very flashy. I lose track of what's going on. I'm not gonna lie. Final Fantasy XIV is also very flashy. You can like turn down the effects of your party members because it's too much. I'm wondering if you can turn down the effects in this game, or if they're gonna add that in a patch, or maybe never. But it's a lot. There's so many options. So player voice frequency, there it is. Multiplayer voice settings you can just flat out turn off. So I guess you could turn your own player voice frequency down to 0. And then mute everybody else as well.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
If you never wanted to hear them.
Village is safe with me.
Village is safe with me, Connor. Village is safe with us. If you ever pick up Monster Hunter, like, I know actually you played Try, so you're already an expert. You're gonna know what you're doing. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna set traps, I'm gonna drink potions. Whoa, who is Ball? Or is it Beaux? I forget if it's Ball or it's Beaux, right? Beaux?
Welcome to the hub.
You would think I'd played enough Diablo 2 to know, but it's been a while.
Come back anytime.
It's not a private room, so he might have just found me.
See you later then.
I'm gonna say nice to meet you, even though I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like on the stream, I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm like investigating. Who are you? How did you get here? Mr. Nasty? Well, he's pretty hardcore. He's been playing for 75 hours. This game just came out. Look, he plays Smash Bros. He plays Streets of Rage 4. I mean, Connor probably likes that. He played the demo. But we lost Beaux. We lost Beaux. I kind of need a break. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to eat. Eat food? Do you want to eat? Eat food? Do you want to eat food? Maybe shut down the stream and eat food? Love Streets of Rage 4 Game of the Year, Connor. I haven't played it. It did not get enough attention. Everybody who played it said it was just fantastic. Fantastic. I should tell Vivian that I'm gonna go eat, I think. I'll just say like thanks for the hunts. It was fun. I had a good time. I'll even go up and wave. I'm not in a huge rush. Vivian's just chilling. Vivian probably like trying to eat and stuff.
Farewell.
You like the food pantomimes?
Later.
Alright. Vivian's waving. Blow bubbles. Connor wants to see the bubbles. Oh yeah, I'll blow those. Our dogs are howling. I should like close my online room before more people join, and then I have to say hi to them. Yeah, Vivian's got the right idea. Get out of this lobby. Get me the fuck out of here. I want to see what friends are on. I just like to check in. Zyber I invited earlier. I haven't played with Zyber since like Generations. Oh, I didn't mean to view profile. I just wanted to see lobby info. Zyber has friends. Well, I don't know if those are Zyber's friends or they're just random people he's playing with. Looks like he's working on key quests. Oh, I want to help him, but I could join and help, but I'm gonna go eat. I can't help all my friends all the time. As sad as it is. That's why I shouldn't even check to see who's on. It's like, now I'm just sad. So I'll blow these bubbles. Blowing the bubbles. I was trying to be all dainty. I was trying to like do a big one. My fans are on. Hold up. Hold up. That was better. That was better. They're going fast. Like, it's windy. The fan is on full blast. It's windy AF. Let's see who is online. Hondo is online. Hypnogram's online. Shoot. Who should I raid? Red Dead Redemption or Binding of Isaac is the games that they're playing. If Connor, if you want to lead the raid, you deserve to lead the raid. I don't know if that's interesting to you.